Hey yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to review the Evangelion Unit 13 from Revoltech Yamaguchi line 136. Let's take a look at the box. Yeah, Unit 13 is really looks like the Unit 1. It's the second in 3.0 line. I think this one is the third figure in 3.0 line, because if you include the Unit 2 trailer version, yeah. So let's take a look at the back. Let's adjust the camera. Okay, so here are some poses. I like this pose, man. This pose is really cool. You can watch all this figure review in my channel. Take off the paper strap. Some story information, and here's all the stuff that comes with Unit 13. 4 pairs of hands, the second chest unit, some effect part, and a stand, 2 lens of Longinus, and a Revoltech box. Yep, so let's open the box. It shows you how to hold the lens of Longinus to the figure, and how to change the chest unit. Some stand, a bag of stand, hands, and Revoltech box. Yup, let's start the review. Man, Unit 13 design is very cool. I like the design so much. And my own advice, if you are getting your first Revoltech figure, make sure you check all the joints that plug in the revolver joint before you move, articulate the figure, because you don't want to break the revolver joint. So let's take a closer look. The purple is a little bit darker than the Unit 1, and the horn is pretty cool, man. And you got a two eyes at the one side. Yeah, the Revoltech changed the articulation concept in this figure. It's not like the same. It's not same as the older version of Revoltech. Yeah, it's pretty well painted. Kind of like the back structure. Got a human's bone structure. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what it's called, but I like this silver part. Yeah, very cool. So let's take a look at the articulation. Yeah, as usual, Revoltech figure can do any crazy poses with revolver joint. So I'll just show you the basic articulation. Start from the head, and goes up and down. If I'm right, that's neck articulation, which the neck you can bring it out a bit, not very much. Yeah, let's take a look at the shoulder pad. I love the mechanism of the shoulder pad because it's no longer at the hand, attached to the hand. Instead of the back, you can move the shoulder pads independently. You can move either way you want. I love it. The hand can go 360, brings up this far, brings down this far, and can go 150, 60 something, not very far. The hand and goes in and out, depends on where you move it. The chest, yeah, I have to tell you, that's two separate part here. One is a rubber, the second part, and the third part. So the body, sorry, kind of loose. Yeah. So the body can go back this far because there's two revolver joints. One's at here, another one at around here. Yeah, here. Go the front this far, down this far, I mean. So the leg, I mean waist part, sorry, is pretty different compared to the older Revoltech Evangelion. It's now revolver joint, which I hated very much because when I want to move to the leg front, I have to twist it when I want to move to the side, and I have to take off the leg and twist it again, which I hate it very much. I hope Revoltech won't make this anymore. So it depends on how you move it. I choose the side one for it to stand, easier to standing. So you can bend 180, and there's some black part here which more stealthy for the revolver joint. The leg can go down very far, almost 90 degrees, and go up this far, and the toe you can go up this far. Yeah, the leg can go side to side. Pretty cool. Also, I have to tell you which part is rubber. This chest part is rubber. Another one is here. It should call 3 separate parts. Yep, sorry. And this part is rubber. This black part is rubber. Be careful with this because I feels like it's going to break or get off in any second. So be careful with this. And this part is rubber. Yeah, that's pretty much the rubber part and the articulation. So let's take a look at the accessories. 3 pairs of hand is for 2-hand mode, and another 2 pair is for another 2-hand for the angel hand. Yeah, it's very well painted for the yellow part. And this is the closed fist. No, it's a holding fist, sorry. Holding the lance of Longinus. And this one is a closed fist. And the angel hand, it's holding fist, yeah. So let's move on to the lance of Longinus. It's very, very, very well painted. I love the paint of it. It's a metallic red. Be careful when you're holding it. You don't want to break the spear because it's very soft. You can break it when you drop to the floor. Move on to the effect part. This is the floor effect. What is it called? Effect part. Sorry. Which you can stick on Unit 13's leg at the bottom. And here's some stand, which I'm sick of it. And another one is the second chest and angel's hand. Another Revoltech box, of course. So to change the 2-hand mode to 4-hand mode is pretty easy, but it's a little bit tricky, and I'll show you how to transform. I mean, you can call it transform. Yeah, first take the neck part out. Make sure you bring it forward first, then hold two fingers here and pull it out. Oops, there's no needle. Plug it back to the chest and take the shoulder pad out. Take the hand out with the revolver joint. Take off the chest part. Oh, I hate the way that the transformation, which it won't make you want to feel like you want to change to two-hand mode in another second and to four-hand mode in another second, which you will feel is tricky to change it because the hole is too damn high and tight. I mean tight. Sorry. So this part, be aware, it's a pretty thin. I mean, don't break it. Okay, put it in. Put it back. The lower chest. Take the revolver joint out. And I'll take something. No, I'm not going to try with this. There are some tools for me. Yeah, perfect. Put it neck into the chest. Just put it in like this and done. Let's put a hand first before I put the shoulder pad. Okay. The hole is really tight, man. Yep, there you go. It's a four-hand mode, and you can pose it with I don't know what style this called. I'll just call it godlike poses, and it's two shades of color and the angel's arm, which pretty cool. So to make it hold the lens of Longinus, just switch the hand, which I'll show you now. Just pull off the hand and plug in the new hand. Do the same thing to the another side. This is weird. This hand's articulation is side to side, not up and down, which the original hand is up and down. So to make it whole, you just put a top part first. Focus, man. Alright. It's a bit tricky to make it hold the lens of Longinus. Really tricky. Oh, I should put it in. Yep, like this. And you put it back. Put a hand back. Same goes to another side. So a final verdict. I like the figure. It's a detail and well paint, and I like the lens of Longinus paint. It's very well done, and I like the new effect part. It make the figure easier to stand. And what I don't like, it's the new revolver joint concept, which the leg part and the chest part, the hole is too tight, and it gives me some hard time to transform for 4-hand to 2-hand or 2-hand to 4-hand. Yep, the stance here. It's kinda disappointed, which it doesn't comes with the RS hopper like in the movie, and the RS hopper pack to attach at the shoulder pad, which that's kinda disappointing. And I guess it's pretty much all for this verdict. If you are Evangelion 3.0, you cannot reduce fan, you have to collect it, because there's a Protagonist unit in the movie, and you can watch the bare break of Unit 13 in my channel. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.